Hi, welcome to Custom Works. I'm Clint Allen, and today we're going to be going over the new 2022 Bronco Sport price increases and option changes and new package information. Stick around. Well, thanks for sticking around through that. And I promise there's going to be no shameful begging for subscribers, no shameful beggings for thumbs up, even though it helps all of our channels. I'm not going to do that, but please throw in a comment. So we're talking today about the 2022 Bronco Sport price increases and changes in the new model year. So first off, price increases starting from the bottom base model all the way up to the top. And we've got the base Bronco Sport, which adds $50 this year. Keeping in mind that this is still a destination fee of $1,495. And you're going to have to probably still deal with dealer adjustment fees, giving you the old, adjustment. Fluff packages probably stuffed on top of that, and if you're gonna finance at the Ford dealership, well, a good old hosing from the F&I office. The Big Bend is up $105 this year. Outer Banks is going to be up $215, and the Badlands, which is Ford's from the numbers, Ford's probably best seller out of all the models that they have available. Let's face it, the average Bronco Sport buyer, that's the type of buyer that, they could have bought an Escape, but they want to get off-road or overland. They want to get out into nature. That is the type of buyer that basically that Bronco Sport and the Bronco is trying to capture. And anybody that they, catch in between or upper and below that is just a bonus. So of course, that one is taking the biggest hit. So actually compared to June 2021 pre-prices, if you look at the price increase then and this current price increase, that's a grand total of $1,115 grand total that Ford has, increased on that particular model. Keep it in mind that some of the standard features now coming into this model year and option packages have changed. Interestingly enough, though, having some inside information here, there is talk at Ford about a tire package which might offer a 17-inch rim that's going to be 7.5 inches wide and a 245/65 17-inch tire. That's going to be a really aggressive off-road tire. Now, you're not going to see it on the 1.5 3-cylinder. They still have some overheating issues, according to documents that are being fed in underneath the secret warranty to Ford mechanics. So you're probably not going to see it on that with the overheating situation, but you will see it probably on the two upper Bronco Sport models with the 4 cylinders because you need some power to run them big mutters down the road, and especially when you get off road, you're going to need some extra juice. So that's what is probably not going to happen 2022. You're probably going to see that 2023, maybe 2024, go down. There's other rim makers and just put on the bigger rims anyways and the bigger tires. That's what people are going to do anyways. So next, we've got changes in the model year colors. So 2022 is going to bring a new color from Ford, Bronze Smoke Metallic. I seen a color chip of this, and actually it kind of looked like an older Super Duty color when they had the two-tone that ran across the bottom. Really But, you know, it's hard to say with you know, you got a little chip, you know, it sometimes doesn't hold true to actually seeing it sprayed on a vehicle. But that's what it reminded me of, so it might be recycled, who knows. So Ford lineup is also going to have a new red, and it's going to be hot pepper red tinted clear coat. Now, this is something that is new to the auto manufacturers, but has been out for a while in the custom world. And if they do it right, and what's really cool about this, and I'm not saying this is going to be one of the color combinations, but if you have a black base coat and then you put this red clear coat over the top of it, so when the vehicle is going down the road, you actually end up with this really cool color shift. And I'm here to tell you, if Ford does this right, they're going to have people tripping over each other for that color, and you're going to see that spread throughout their whole line on specific models, and yes, you'll get a hosing on it. Last color but not least, Velocity Blue Metallic is going to be a new color. Deleted colors is going to be Kodiak Brown, and, you know, let's face it, who wants something that has bear poop brown on your vehicle? You know, that's not very exciting. Rapid Red also is gone. She's out of here. So next on the list, Moonroof. Moonroof looks like has been an issue with the Bronco Sport buyer. And what Ford is doing is making it a stand-alone option. And on top of that, in order to get it, you're going to have to get certain packages. So might be, who knows what kind of issue it is. You know, they might have got feedback from the BS buyer saying that, hey, you know, well, I don't, you know, I'm bald. I don't like having my head roasted going down the road, even though you can cover it up. But who knows what the excuse is. I'm just, you know, being fun with it. So next on the list, we've got Cargo Management System, which is basically a chunk of molded plastic that folds, and you can move it around in different configurations in the back of your Bronco. And what they're going to do with it is make it available through all the trim levels now, which, you know, is a smart idea. That's something that they shouldn't have even thought about. It should have been just standard. I mean, what a selling. It just, you know, hey, look at this. You know, ooh and ah, the customer. It was smart to go throughout every model that they have and make it available. Here's another one, second row seats. The rubberized back seats now optional on some models and standard on the outer banks. Me personally, I would think this would be a good idea, another selling feature, because basically Ford can ask whatever they want for this Bronco Sport. It's so popular. Why not put it in everything? I mean, including the base model, just put it in there. People are always folding down their seats, using it for cargo area. You wear it out, you pop off the clips, you put new rubber mats back on top of it, you're ready to go. Seems like a smart move to me, but who knows. Next on the list is leather wrapped steering wheel. Is going to be standard on the Badlands and is going to be in the option packages that we're going to be covering shortly. The Badlands and the Outer Banks is now going to offer a standard, unique roof rail up on the roof. Next, the packages have changed along with their names. Now, the first package is going to be called a convenience package, and that's going to include a remote start push button technology with a pad key on the door, which is really cool. I mean, they stole that right away from Lincoln, but either which way, I love the old bloop bloop bloop, you know, on the door, and you can pop open the doors and pop open the back. That's always been a cool idea. I thought that was great. 8-way power seats, front heated seat, rear parking sensor in that package, leather wrapped steering wheel, wireless charging pad, LED fog lights, universal garage door opener, zipper on the back seat for storage. Hey, you know, you go off-roading or you roll down a hill, hey, all your stuff is still going to be there as long as you close the zipper up. This will be standard on the Outer Banks. Next is the Outer Banks, which is now called the Tech Package, which includes the B&O sound system, which, you know. Anyways, anybody who's not in the know, this is Bang & Olufsen sound system, which is a really, it's a foreign audio manufacturer who makes these really quirky, weird kind of audio systems. That's really what separates them from everybody else. Really obnoxiously expensive, but they're made for the high-end audio individuals. And this type of system has always kind of been towards that instrumental, that jazz, that type of music that isn't complicated. You know, I don't know how B&O and Ford got involved besides the fact that, ooh, we got a Bang & Olufsen system in our vehicle. You know, tell me in the comments if I'm wrong. I do believe that the average Bronco Sport buyer is probably going to be, you know, rap, rock and roll, pop. Certainly not instrumental. But you tell me, maybe I'm wrong. So in this package, concluding here, we've got an HD radio, wireless charging pad, universal garage door opener, which is, you know, new to Ford in the BS models. And next after that, we've got the Badland package, which is now the premium package. 6-way power seats for the passenger, 4-way manual adjustment for the headrests, auto-dimming rear view mirror, the Bang & Olufsen audio system with 10 speakers, body-colored door handles, dual-zone climate control, HD radio, leather seats, heated steering wheel, rear parking sensors. You know, there's a lot of people that need like driving sensors, but that's a whole nother story. Remote start, wireless charging pad, universal garage door opener. They're going to shove that universal garage door opener, and they should. It's cool. But once again, new to Ford, and most of the packages are going to have this. Last but not least, we're done with the packages. Let's move on to what Ford has not done, which is given the Ford Bronco Sport owners any indication whatsoever what they're going to do about the missing hood insulation underneath the majority of their BSs. The engine cover, no word about that. Missing roof rails, no word about that. Engine compartment plastic, wheel covers, definitely no word about that. Air deflectors, sometimes there, sometimes the wrong ones, sometimes half of them are there, no word about that. And the spare tire jacking equipment, which you'd think they would address that one pretty quickly, but no word on that either. So I hope you have learned something today. I want to thank you for stopping on in, and you take it easy and you have a good day. You're still here yet? It's over. Oh, I know. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell, and that'll tell you when my next video comes up. Until then, go home.